Okay, here I'm going to make some chains for my HPI MT2G3. Hope everybody has seen my other videos with my mat tracks and I'm making chains for my HPI Savage XSS. But here I went and got some Proline beadlock rims with some Proline MOAB tires. They seem to handle pretty good, so what we'll do now is figure out first on how big we want our chain to be here. So we're just going to wrap it around the tire on where we would like to see it. So we're going to say about that big for starters. We'll undo the link. Now we got the link done. So we got that, and we got to count them. 21 links. So then we go to our other chain and we have to count off 21 again. Well, that should be two of them the same size. There we go. That's two. So that should be my front and back. So if I were to do this, let's see what it looks like here. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good start right there. So now we know about how far we're going to go on each tire, so let's figure out, let's see, we'll go about right there to about right here. So we're going to start with our lengths this long. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 lengths. So what I'll do to figure out how many I want is I'll go every other big notch. 7, 8, 9 of them. So we'll want 9 of these for this tire. One more. Would I start? Well, I want to start right here. So we'll take one and we'll put one right here. And we skip every other one. Hook them onto this one in the exact same spot, and that's my first one, and then we will make a jig to complete the rest of them from there. So what you do with this is I started here, put a nail in, pulled the chain tight, put another nail in, then I came over on my last one and put a nail in, pulled it tight here. So it's square. Then I came over to here and I made it tight. So now it's all tight. And then everywhere where one of the links goes, I put in another little nail. Some of these little, just little nails that you find just hanging pictures on the walls, that kind of stuff. But anyways, you do that, and then you can build them really fast after that because you don't have to think. You just do. And I'll show you that. I went to the hardware store, picked up a whole bunch of chain, and we'll go ahead and make one. So we know our first link has got to be open, so we'll go ahead and open our first one. So that's our hook. And I'll hook it right onto there. And we're just going to make sure a nail gets into every one of these links as we go. Okay, now that's our last one. We're going to open it up here. That goes around this part of the tire. Now we'll make our second one. And I'm going to close this side up right away. And I know I got to be this long, so I'm just going to open up this one. Pull out my length. I'm going to go on to the next one. I got to open it up. Underneath. I'll do is I'll lift it up, get it off the nail, and then put it back on once I clip it on there. There's one right there. That didn't take too long. Now what we'll do is we'll put it on a rim and see if it actually works. Alright, let's see here. Grab my ends, put it on a tire like this. Top first one. Then we can flip it over. See the second one. And a little maneuvering around, just, you know, now you can go out and play.